What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between? How are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing pretty good, because today we're going to cover another video by Quantum TV. Now, you may be asking, Gar, you've been skipping a couple of videos of Quantums, and yeah, I do skip them. And you may be sitting there thinking to yourself, Gar, that sounds like a dumbass idea, and yeah, it's a dumbass idea, but let's be honest here for a quick second, guys. Do you really want to sit here and watch a video from me, from Quantum, repeating the same things he's already said about a million times over, thinking he's right, instead of I could just get to the better videos that he makes? Better is a very loose term I use for that, but honestly, my point still stands. I don't want to be the guy that just puts out these boring, repetitive videos that it's going to eventually get old, and you guys are just going to leave and just not bother with it again. And that's why I skip some of his videos, because they are just absolutely repetitive and boring. So anyway, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive right into this video, guys, and make sure you have a drink and some snacks, maybe some popcorn or something, and let's just get right into it.
If you've been thinking about buying a Steam Deck, don't waste your money. It's not worth it. Just so we're clear, I bought the $650 version. Most of the people having this conversation probably don't even have the same exact version that I have here, didn't invest half as much, okay? Or maybe just half, right? Bought the cheapest one and think that earns them some sort of ability to speak at the table.
Quantum, everybody deserves to come to the table and express how they feel about a product, okay? You, on the other hand, do not. Even some of your people that have came from your video to come to my video to comment saying that they agree with you, I let them have their opinion. It's no big deal. But unlike you, Quantum, you like to silence people. You don't like people having different opinions about things. You just want to silence people and make sure you're the right opinion. Also, I'm going to recommend the Steam Deck, but before you buy it too, please do research. Because it is a wonderful product if you put time into it and you just go at your own pace at how you want to configure it to your own liking. It is a pretty damn good product. Spoiler alert, I got myself one.
Let's call it what it is. I invested in the Steam Deck because I'm a PC gamer. I absolutely love gaming on PC.
Excuse me, the fuck did you just say?
I love how Quantum sat there and just straight up said that right there. Because I'm a PC gamer. Like, oh God, no. You don't buy a Steam Deck because you're just a PC gamer. Oh God, what is wrong with these people?
This is my second rig. Pretty much my baby right here, alright? You've got the RTX 3080 Ti right here, right? Okay? Just so we're fucking clear as to where I like to game, how I like to game, okay? This is my setup. Alright?
Oh, Quantum, is that a 3080 Ti? Oh, you've got inferior hardware to me, buddy. Now you can't step to me. I've got a 3090 Ti. Ooh, nah. Sorry, get away from the table. Broke boys gotta go. Sorry, Quantum.
That as a real PC gamer who actually invests thousands upon thousands of dollars in PC, this one particular Steam Deck is over $650 before taxes, okay? And it does not do a very crucial thing. Let me kind of spell this whole thing out for you, right? Because maybe I sound like an angry customer, because I am. You see, the Steam Deck was purchased exclusively on the Steam store on their website, right? You can't go to Amazon, you can't go to Best Buy, you can't go to Walmart. You have to purchase it directly from Steam.
And there's a good reason why they're doing that, Quantum. You want to know why? Because scalpers love to scalp these type of products up and sell them for a ridiculous price. And retailers like Best Buy, Walmart, and all of them don't do a damn thing because they profit from it. And another thing too, it does save them a lot of money of shipping these products out to like Walmart and these other stores. And in just the long run, it's like, screw it. We're not going to deal with all these problems. We're just going to keep them here. We're going to have our customers that actually know the product, that are actually going to buy it and enjoy it. Unlike you, Quantum.
When you do this, you do not, I repeat, do not have access to your entire library. This is a violation, in my opinion, 100%. Because when I go to Nintendo and I buy the Switch, They don't say, oh yeah, we're selling a Nintendo Switch, but you got to check to see what's compatible, even though we're selling it to you.
You know, it's amazing. You are 100% wrong. I mean, nothing you've said has been right.
Oh, Quantum, are you sure on that? You want to bet your life on that with the Switch? So I have a list here, official list, that do not work in handheld mode. And these are the games. 1-2 Switch, Just Dance, all of them. Super Mario Party, Fitness Boxing 2, Rhythm and Exercise, Ring Fit Adventure, Nintendo Switch Sports, Nintendo Labo, all sets. Quantum, there is no shame at all to doing a little research and see if it actually works, okay? There is nothing wrong with it. I don't understand why you think it's such a bad thing to do research and just admit you're wrong, but you're not going to because of that fucking ego.
You see, people talk all that crap like the Nintendo Switch is just a toy for children, but the truth is they have rated M for mature games and a backlog of multiplats. I guess we're just going to ignore that, right?
Quantum, of all the videos people have been making on you, I have not seen one person say that. The thing is, though, that the Nintendo Switch versus the Steam Deck, if I had a child with me, I would give them Nintendo Switch because it's a lot easier to use versus using the Steam Deck.
And the thing is, they're not even Steam. They're not even known for multiplats. And Steam, who, again, multiplats carry this fucking machine, okay, can't even be bothered to make sure all of them work when you bought it directly from them. Like my entire Steam library, I only have a little over 20% out of the 96 games I purchased.
Quantum, it's literally public knowledge. All you had to do was just look at it and say, oh, this game is not compatible. Maybe I should hold on to my money for a while, or maybe put this gadget away and not bother it until the games are 100% compatible. Or better yet, I could, take Gar up on his offer. He'll buy it for at full price of what he offered me and what I bought it for, and I could just be done with it. But we all know you're not going to do that, huh, buddy?
It might not sound like a big deal to people who like tinkering or who like doing dumb shit that are completely irrelevant for a handheld console, but for somebody who bought a handheld console because that's what it is, this is a waste of money, a fundamental waste of money. You pay $650 before taxes, and guess what? You don't even get an OLED screen. You get an IPS screen that is so crappy, it's like back in 2000, in the early 2000s, like 2004 or whatever, when everybody was putting those little screens that fold down in your Hummers and shit, right? I'm telling you right now, bro, this is the kind of screen that's in there, okay? It's trash. Literally trash. It's an old, outdated screen, and the best thing about it is that it's sharp, but that's it. Colors are terrible. They could have did better. Then, for that $650 before taxes, you got some small-ass storage. They couldn't even be bothered to give you a terabyte. Let me put that in perspective for you. Not a single gaming console, not handheld, console to date, is $650 before taxes. Okay? And it has a terabyte of storage. It has way more than what this offers and way more power. They are grossly overcharging because they think you are stupid.
Have you seen this man?
It's the maniac! Take him away! Take him away!
You know, Quantum, this is starting to sound like a you problem and a you problem only because you refuse to do like basic research. And dude, you bought the most expensive item that doesn't have any different hardware in it. Like, what do you think? All they did was added fluff to the thing, and that's really it. You didn't do any basic research, but now you're pissed that everybody's calling you out because you bought the expensive tier and you can't you can't wrap your mind around it. So now you're just spurging out at everybody.
Because they think you don't know any better as a gamer. And many gamers don't. Many gamers just want, I want my games on the go. And they make sure to optimize all the dumb boy games, okay? If you don't know what those are, I'm not going to spell them out for you, okay? Dumb boy games, trendy little dumb boy games are always available on these kinds of devices. But games that people like to play to unwind and have fun and to relax, like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, things like that, not compatible with this fucking thing.
Trendy little games. Come on, Quantum. Say its name. I know you can say it, Quantum. I know you hate the game so damn much it lurks and it haunts you at night. It haunts you in your dreams. Come on, Quantum. Say it. What's the name of the game that haunts you at night, Quantum? I'm so damn curious. But in all serious though, Quantum, just download the game and see if it works. That's all you gotta do. It says unsupported, but it doesn't mean that you can't download it and try to see if it'll work. It's not that hard, dude.
Right? Some games, even though they say they're not compatible, if you want to take the chance, you can download, and they sometimes work. Wonderful. Then you get hope. But then you download another game and you invest 50 gigabytes just to figure out, as you're playing the game, when the video effects roll in, the game literally crashes. So Steam was not incorrect when they said that the games don't play.
Huh. I guess there goes those violations you were just so hyping up that you wanted to get back at Steam for giving you a default product, even though they're telling you it's not supported. Also, to Quantum, it only took me about like a minute to go into YouTube search and type in my problem, and I found a very, very wonderful YouTuber by name Undecked that actually fixes your problem in a matter of like minutes.
So I'm sitting here at a point where I have this really garbage handheld, because let me tell you right now, if you buy a handheld from a company and they can't be bothered to optimize their entire library, and let me tell you, okay, as a real PC gamer, not that bullshit kid that's on some IPS garbage monitor. I'm on a Quantum.OLED with rigs that cost thousands of dollars. Okay, let me tell you, as a real fucking PC gamer that's been modding thousands of hours of content into my game and shit, hiring modders to fucking mod my games up.
You're gonna regret it.
Hey Quantum, just because you dragged folders into the game files does not make you a modder, okay? Let's get that fact straight real fucking quick. And another thing too, Quantum, how does that $450 feel? How does it feel to spend $450 on mods? That is some real fuck shit right there, man. You are not good with your money. Like, whoever is giving you money to spend needs to stop. You seriously? $450 on mods for Jump Force. I'm in the camp for like enjoy what you love playing and all that type of stuff, but Quantum, no. Jump Force, seriously, $450 for mods for Jump Force, when you can easily just go to Google, look for others like mods that you can use for it for absolutely free. Those guys ripped you the hell off, and you absolutely deserved it.
Okay, let me tell you, as a real PC gamer who's been emulating every single fucking console I have, ripping my fucking old libraries and turning them into ISO disk image files so that I can emulate them, as a real fucking PC gamer, this is an insult to us.
And that what makes you a PC gamer? Just because you figured out how to rip an ISO, rip the game from the disk and turn it into an ISO? That's what makes you a true PC gamer? Like, Jesus Christ, this man, I swear. Also, Quantum, the only insulting thing that a lot of people are going to get little offended by is by people like you that say, we're part of the PC master race. Herbert. Trust me, we don't claim you, Quantum. Get lost.
Because it insults what we do best, and that is not be tethered to restrictions. Because never before in the PC community have we been told that there is a handheld device or any device that just doesn't work, period. Like, we can't just jump in and have access to everything. They turn you into a console peasant for all intents and purposes with this device because you don't have access to your entire fucking library.
Oh, this is Rich coming from him. Hey, Quantum, weren't you the one bitching about Linux and how it was difficult to use and stuff? Especially with how bloated and slow Windows 10 can be? Yeah, I think I remember you saying that. I don't think you deserve the right to bitch and moan about my freedom when you use Windows 10, where it takes up a lot of your freedom and a lot of your hardware. Hell, some of the programs on Windows 10 you can't even uninstall without fucking your system up. Also, hey, Quantum 2, you have access to your whole library. Just some of them you can't play right now because Steam is working on it right now, okay? And if you did your basic fucking research, you would know this, okay?
Literally no. Nobody should be buying this. This is not a good message to send. This is not an easily accessible device for your Steam library. A PC still remains the most accessible. You have everything day one. And it's cheaper, bro. Just hook up an Xbox wireless controller. And you literally just get yourself like something like a Lenovo Yoga or whatever the fuck, okay? If you don't care about colors. Or you can step up to a nice Alpha Flex book or whatever the fuck, and you can just emulate that way. Like, do whatever you want. You can buy a gaming PC literally with an RTX 3050 in it for like $650, the same price as this fucking machine, bro. Let that sink in. People are talking about how this is great for gaming on the go portable. There's bro, you can't put it in a pocket. There's nothing more portable than a laptop.
Quantum, nobody's going to buy a laptop to haul around so they can play video games on it while they're on the subway and stuff, just looking weird like, dude, what are you doing? Why is you bringing your laptop out and playing video games right now? They're going to buy the Steam Deck versus that laptop, and they're going to probably buy it for about $440, and then they're going to go to Amazon and buy a terabyte SD card, which the SD card will cost them about $100. So they've pretty much all in total saved themselves about $150 versus what you did. You just fucking jumped the gun and, well, you really messed up.
I mean, really, like, and it gets to a point where I get really frustrated because I had emulation working on this. It's a bit of a hassle to get it working on this, right? Everything on this device is like, you've got to tinker with it. You've got to kind of perfect it. But the thing is, it's a handheld. There's never been a handheld that has required this much babying in history. And I don't care what you say, when you've got to download all these special programs to get games to work, and you've got to go through all this troubleshooting, bro, there's a glitch in here called Echo Cancellation Sync. When that hits, all of your audio stops working.
Again, Quantum, all of your problems could be taken care of if you just put it to the side, wait for more updates to come, or you could do some research and figure out why it's doing this and how you could fix it, or you could sell it to me and I'll give it to Minxie.
So as people try to tell you that this is the best handheld and Nintendo Switch had better watch out, there's nothing Nintendo needs to worry about because their entire fucking library works day one. Period. You bought this directly and exclusively from Steam through your Steam store, and you can't play everything that they sold you. That alone should be grounds for some sort of like class action lawsuit. They should absolutely be held accountable for selling products that don't support the full library. Like, cause what the fuck is that, dude?
Here's a scary little thought, Quantum, that I don't think you've ever even thought of in your lifetime. Did you know that you can emulate Switch games on the Steam Deck? Did you know about that? Because I don't think you did. Also, Quantum, your class action lawsuit wouldn't work because Steam has been very upfront about this, saying like, hey, not all these games are going to work, so be very careful if you're going to buy this product, know what games are going to work right out of the gate.
Like, I couldn't speak lowly enough about this product because how dare you insult my intelligence by selling old technology, cheap drop shipping feeling ass plastic devices. You've cut corners at every turn. This isn't premium. There's nothing premium about the Steam Deck, right? And then the fact that you can buy the Nintendo Switch, right? And the dock comes with it. Everything you need comes with it. But here you are with the Steam Deck paying more money, okay? And you've got to a la carte that shit on top of this. And people are somehow fucking grateful because, well, I like my PC games on the go. Get a fucking laptop, moron.
The only fucking moron here is you, Quantum. You refuse to do any type of research on the product that you bought with your own money. As a full-grown adult, mind you, you purchased the highest tier, which makes no difference on the hardware, just so you could be bougie and like flex your how much you spend. It is absolutely asinine that you thought that was actually going to work.
It's a laptop. It literally, that's all it is. That's the product you're looking for, bro. Not this bullshit right here, okay? And the thing that pisses me off is, you know, of course, you'll have all the loser gamers come out and they'll try to tell you, oh, it's user error, you don't know what you're doing. It's like, bro, we aren't even in the same stratosphere of understanding when we talk about what it takes to be a real PC gamer. Again, I'm shelling out the money for this shit. I'm putting endless hours into modding my shit. It's not that I can't do this shit. It's that for a handheld, you shouldn't have to. Name a handheld. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Name a real handheld. Okay, targeted to the masses in the way the Steam Switch was, okay, with all their commercials and advertisement, that needed this much tinkering, this much babying, this much holding. None of it. Not PS Vita, not 3DS, not Nintendo Switch, none of them.
Actually, everything you just listed it off, Quantum, a lot of those products needed extra stuff to work. For example, did you know the PSP memory needed a memory stick in order to save your games? No, you didn't know because you're speaking out of your ass because you have no idea how the fucking market works. You just speak like you know everything, but you really don't, man. You really don't. Also, Quantum 2, you needed extra stuff on top of that too, like online membership in order to play multiplayer on certain games.
Because the truth is, all their shit works. And that's the message here. That's why you shouldn't buy this. Because everything doesn't just work. It requires waiting. It requires patience. It requires babying. It requires a hell of a lot of troubleshooting. I had emulation working on this thing, and it just randomly stopped working because something got screwed up with one of the more recent updates. So some shit like that can even happen. And when your experience is so hit and miss at the same time, at one moment you're having fun with it, and the next you've got to go Google something, this product is bullshit. And you're paying like a lot of money for a bullshit experience. And for that, go buy something better like a laptop. It's cheaper or the same price with more power, and it is every bit as portable.
I'm sorry, but if you listen to any of the recommendations that Quantum TV does, you've got a problem just like him, and y'all need just to get the hell out of gaming, because obviously you're not in the right mindset to do these type of things, because it's a fucking portable PC. Of course you're going to have troubles. Of course there's going to be updates that breaks the games. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the video, to be honest with you guys, because the rest of it is just him rambling on and repeating himself over and over again for absolutely no reason. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed the content, please leave a like and comment in the comment section. I always like talking to you guys, and I always try to talk to you guys. And if you guys want more of this content, please hit that big red subscribe button. It lets me know, like, hey, I enjoy this content, make more of it. But other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Later, fam.